Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Landover. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Daniels from the pistol. His first throw is an interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Go.
Play fake here, Daniels. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Commanders will have a 1st. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
18 From the 18 on 2nd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play, now need a handful more, 5 yards on second and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 2, and now they have third and goal at the 3.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
So now, here's third and goal.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Check go.
Eckler running dead ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up fourth and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Harris once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Don't jump. Ready? Start.
And he'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Here we go. Go.
This is Harris on second down. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. So before they can set him for another... Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Fields. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Got a man. Robinson has it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
complete to Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Here we go, set, ready.
On second down, Robinson. And he's able to push this down to the 12. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and just 2 to go. They motion a receiver left.
Set, go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. On is Cade York for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Cordero Patterson now to return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Off play action, it's Fields. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 2nd and long, they didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 tight, set, ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Okay, ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set it. Go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Headed out right. He sends this one to the end zone.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Another carry for Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Sending a receiver left. Fields on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, sir.
2nd down and 10. Fields buys time, rolling right. Oh, he got 3. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Here we go. Go.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. The Steelers set to punt it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Commanders will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this 3rd down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Daniels back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Broke through the tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go, son. Let's 35. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Right.
taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders pulling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go,
Back to throw. Here's Fields. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Robinson on the inside give. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying with Robinson. He cuts it right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Good return here of 19 yards. And it'll be their football.
At their own 47-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Now, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
York now for the extra point. And this kick was just miss-hit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Finds his target, Patterson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go, son. Go. All right.
Fields looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Shotgun snap to Fields. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
60 Maverick. Go.
Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect to a tank down. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Roll.
Running left is Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Play fake here. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it up to the 44. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play action, Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on second down. Fields rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base. Widen up. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Throwing deep for the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Got Washington, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Angel.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields throwing here. Forced out to his right. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Desperation time on 4th down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Let's go.
Daniels on 1st down. He finds space, middle of the field, and he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Right.
1st down throw for Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Launching deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Tonight.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5. Fields to throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 bison, 60 bison. Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
70 Lions. Check.
A run here with Robinson. And they bring him down around the 34. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Another carry for Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready?
On the give, here's Robinson. And this one does not go far. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.